GenoPred is an easy-to-use, scalable software pipeline developed at King's College London, which can be used to calculate polygenic scores. The software is part of a wider research program that focuses on key issues relating to the clinical utility of polygenic scores, investigating key polygenic scoring research questions, and developing tools that implement current best practices. This video demonstrates how to install the GenoPred pipeline, following instructions on the GenoPred website, which is linked in the description below. To use GenoPred, you will need access to a Linux-based system with some basic functions already installed, including git and wget. Okay, so step 1 is to download the GenoPred repository from GitHub. So open your terminal, go to the directory that you want to save the repository, and then copy and paste the git clone command from the website. Great. Now that's complete, we can move on to step 2, which is to create the conda environment required to run GenoPred. If you don't already have conda installed, then you'll first need to install it. You can do this by copying and pasting this code from the website, which downloads and installs something called miniconda. I'd personally suggest using the default installation of miniconda by hitting enter and answering yes when prompted. Once the installation is complete, you will then need to activate conda by sourcing your bash rc script by copying and pasting this code. Now you'll see it says base in the corner of your screen, which indicates conda is active. Now that conda is installed, we can create the conda environment required for GenoPred. We'll do this using a YAML file inside the GenoPred repo. To build the environment, just copy and paste this code. This will take a couple of minutes. Once it's complete, you'll see that a new conda environment called GenoPred has been created, which we will activate now by typing conda activate GenoPred. Once this is done, you can see that now GenoPred is written in the corner of the screen. Now we'll go on to step 3, where we'll prepare some additional dependencies of the pipeline. First, go into the pipeline folder within the GenoPred repo. Now we're in the pipeline folder, we can use a snakemake command to download the dependencies of the GenoPred pipeline. This command can take about 15 minutes to complete. It first prepares a second conda environment for running the analyses within the GenoPred pipeline, and then downloads additional dependencies, such as LD reference data for polygenic scoring. You'll see a lot of text printed to the screen, showing jobs are being scheduled and then completed. Note: if you're using a high-performance computing cluster or HPC, make sure you're using a compute node, not the login node, as it does require some resources. Okay, so once it's complete, you should see it say 100% done at the bottom with no error messages. Now that GenoPred is installed, check out our other tutorials on how to use the pipeline.